we chose a custom colour. I thought dark colours would bring that shape, you know, make it look better. And after getting the finished result, it didn't miss. I think we've hit it right on the head. I'm Ben Wornall and I'm from Gore, south of New Zealand. About the boat, I love the width, like the cabin itself. People will get on this boat and just say, they'll think it's an 8 metre boat, where it's under 7. It's got the room of an 8 metre boat. The width that you've got here, the cabin's like right out to the sides of the gunnels. It just gives you that much more, or, you know, 150 mil roughly more on each side than a normal one. And we use it for everything. I dare say, looking at it now, we'll probably get all 4 seasons today. We're going to head up the lake Manapori, over Royal Pass into Doubtful. We've got some cray pots set there, so we'll go have a wee look at those and jump in for a swim. Maybe try and catch a fish. We'll see how we go. Since I've had this boat, I've just gotten more and more confidence with it. The way it handles in a small chop or a big chop or a big ugly sea, you know. We've been in some gnarly stuff out the front of here. Makes you appreciate having a roof over your head and a good solid hull under you as well. But in a chop like today, we're coming out and sitting on the speed we're sitting on, it was comfy as. You just know it's a good solid machine and that you can put it through whatever it throws at you. Yeah, so this is the last boat here, the red one that we used to own. The kids got a wee bit wet in that coming back from Ruapiki one day, and that's the reason we got the upgrade. But really the main thought of this boat when I got it was for trips over here. Just a day trip today, Gary. When we come over here, it's not for a week, it's for a couple of nights, so we make do. And when that door drops down, we can chuck a bit of gear out the front, so what room you're missing here during the day, we can put it out the front anyway, so always got plenty of room. You just can't beat it. Yeah, it's a very special place to us. It's just a spot where you can go to get away. Like last weekend we come over with a bunch of mates. We're just away from everything. No cell phone reception. I mean, if there was an emergency, people can get a hold of you with the radios and stuff. But you're out of the hustle and bustle, your phone's not ringing, you're not getting texts. You're just out of it. The boating side of things is just something we've always done as a family. I done my first dive with Dad over here in 1998 and just been loving it ever since. Every Christmas we used to look forward to coming over here, doing a family trip. We just, you know, we used to be able to go and catch grouper about 10 minutes away from the boat ramp. It was just magic. I'm usually the skipper, so I delegate this job to some of the crew, but I can't do that to my dad. He'd tell me where to go if I told him to lift the pot. That's the other problem we get. There's an octopus has been in there and cleaned this one completely out. He's stopped diving now, but he does well on the surface looking after us when we're down there. It's always nice having someone you trust behind the wheel when you come up from a dive. There's plenty of divers out there that know when you've got someone that doesn't know what they're doing on the boat, it makes things very, very difficult. Yeah, no, he's taught us everything we know about boating, really. It's just one of those things, like you get a bit stressed out at work every now and then and you just think, like, I've got to get away. You work hard, like you'll do some late nights, you'll work some weekends. you'll work your ass off, get that done, and then when you're over here enjoying it, you forget about the rest of it. Half an hour old crayfish. You can't beat it.
They're fresh. Well, it tastes bloody good.
It's definitely not to be wrapped in cotton wool and left sitting on the trailer. There's too many boats around like that. I think we've done just over 235 hours in our first year of owning it. This is the perfect boat for what we do as a family and how we do it.